season 20 of Dancing with the Stars.
The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are Rumor and Val.
Rumor Willis and Val Chemrovsky. I always have trouble saying that.
Chemrovsky,
They worked
there
hard
you
on
go.
the dance floor all season long, and they certainly earned their spot at the top. Let's hear what the champions had to say after taking home the Mirror Ball Trophy.
Just a symbol of my own accomplishments and my belief in myself and the journey that we went on together. I'm so proud to be standing here with him.
I can't believe it actually happened. I don't know what to do now. It's so weird. I've had this kind of goal for a long time, and to finally get it, I have no idea what to do.
Celebrate! The season finale was a star-studded event that saw the return of all of the contestants from season 20. Red Food brought the house down with a live performance of his new song, Juicy Wiggle. It's sure to be this year's Summer Jam. So what was your favorite, you guys out there, your fan favorite moment from last night's show? For me, it was seeing Rumor win.
Yes.
I have been a fan of hers all season long. I thought for someone who didn't have a real big background as a dancer, I thought she was spectacular.
Yes, and her single, she came out with Toxic, and well, she performed it, or sang it live at least, and it was a really cool experience to see the whole thing come together and to see someone like her win. For me to see her sister Tallulah in the audience every single time she performed this season, she was just screaming, and to see the whole family come together, the selfies they took on social media this season, so that was really neat for me to see that experience. And having Lacey Schwimmer here, who was a former dancer on the show, you know, she was explaining how emotional it is, and you see that for Val, you know, the first time he ever won.
Well, I think it's cool that she won as well. I mean, and you talk about favorite moments, and the show's enormous and has many of those, but for her it's great because her identity up to now, even if she's raised amazingly by her parents, she's identified with A-list celebrities, royalty. So that's always attached to her, whether she's got her own identity or not. But now this is something, you know, winning that takes a lot of skill. You can't just be, you know, grandfathered in. And
She was
amazing.
so elegant on the dance floor. The dress was amazing. Would you ever compete on that show?
You know, I've thought about you know, it's been thrown around, but 98 Degrees wasn't really one of the dancing. We kind of just sat and
That's okay. Kim Kardashian was on there, and she didn't dance that much.
Well,
but,
Drew
you know,
from our
fun.
group won. He went on and won. So, I mean,
Yes.
that's, first of all,
You're
I don't
next.
dance that well.
You're next.
Then living it up to Drew's expectations. And him, I don't know if I can handle the pressure at that point, you know?
It would be great to cast you. Well, Dancing with the Stars is hitting the road. You can see your favorite dancers perform in a live show this summer. Action News reporter Jackie Heinrich caught up with some of the dancers that will be touring across the country.
It's going to be fun. You know, I'm only doing a couple of stops on the tour. I'm doing Fresno and Vegas, so it's going to be a lot of fun to come out there and play in Vegas for a night. You know, I love Vegas. Vegas is a hot town, you know, so it's going to be really hot on July 3rd.
With the camera, you don't see anybody, and it doesn't feel real. You go home and you watch it, and you're like, wow, I just did that. But with a live audience, you get to see their faces. You actually are performing for people that are immediately in front of you, and I love just seeing the raw expression on their faces and being able to entertain them. It's the best feeling in the world, and it's so intimate. You know, you can actually see your favorites. You can talk to them. We're really friendly. We'll give you hugs and all that, high fives. But it's great, like an intimate way to like really get to chat to us and see us perform live.
Just being on the show in the first place is amazing. Now getting to meet all the fans and everyone who really watches the show religiously and just wants to meet us and see 10 amazing professional dancers dance every night, it's just a dream come true.
But you'll go see
Who is that man? The live
expensive.
tour comes to Vegas on July 3rd and 5th at the Venetian Theater. For more information, check out dwtstour.com.
He is one of the hunky professional dancers, as you can see, with the shirt off. Also trending today.